Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 17th of January 2022, 1:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Taking a look at Stellar Lumens. Stellar looks like it's about to take a big old nosedive into nothingness when you're looking at its daily chart here. If I zoom out and we go back to, let's see, we can go back all the way. Let's go all the way back to January of 2021. Roughly there. And you'll see that there's a pretty thick chunk of the volume profile, basically between right where we're at 26 cents, and then all the way up to 43 cents. All right. Not much of a big change has occurred here. It's trading at the same place it was back in December 12th, same place as back on September 27th of 2021, and the same place back in July of 2021, and again the same place back in June of 2021, and then back even farther, the same place it was at in January of 2021. Essentially, it is trading pretty close to where the open of 2021 was at. If we go to a 12-month chart, it's not. Sorry, that's actually way wrong. What is this? What did it open at? A very wonky looking chart here. It opened at 80 cents. What? No, wait. 2021, the open was at 11.23. Okay. Yeah. The beginning of January, there was that big old spike. Okay. I take back what I said. There's not trading exactly at the same spot. But sitting in the support zone that we've seen it sit at for quite a while now. It had a recent move up back on the 9th or the 10th of January, depending how you want to look at it. But it moved from the open on the 11th of January. It moved as far up as close to 30 cents. So from 25 to 30 cents. And then it's just promptly dropped from there. That was like a 50% spike. And then we had from there, from the high that we had back on around near that 30-cent level, down to where we're now, it's a 16% drop. And really nothing showing that it's going to halt here, because we could get it if we have a daily close where we're presently at. This will be the lowest daily close since we'd have to go back to lowest close. Yeah, since July 20th of July 2021. And actually, I'm wondering. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Yep. So we're actually in a 180-day Gann cycle. This is not an uncommon zone to see an actual bullish reversal occur here. Got a higher low. That should be really this looks mostly, I'm just kind of talking in my head here. This looks a lot like a foldback pattern. That's really all this looks like. And what I mean by that is, if you look at the structure of these, of this back here, if I drew a rectangle, if you look at half, let me get rid of the Ichimoku system here and everything else in the volume profile. So if you look at this action, okay, look at the candlestick activity in that zone and compare it to what we've got going on currently. Oops. TradingView's acting funky today. Right? The swings are fairly, they're fairly consistent, especially with these kind of two anomalous dips here that we see. We kind of have those here and here now as well. And the action after that was up. So what I'm saying is that we should anticipate a fairly strong move higher here for Stellar very soon now. From that October, from that July 20th low to where we are now, yeah, that could be a pretty good pump up. And just watching the rise here, it wouldn't take more than around 45 days from now to get back up to that 45 cent level. So, anyways, looking at it again on the daily chart, despite the very bearish looking setup here, I mean it is in an ideal bearish Ichimoku breakout south, but there's just not a ton of follow through. So, yeah, I would anticipate kind of a rug pull for bears to be played, and then shorts getting squeezed as Stellar moves higher. That's what I would be looking out for here in the very near future. I'll update it, and really the first zone I would expect it to drive up to is to test that shared resistance at 27.5 to 28 cents. That's where the bottom of the cloud is, and the Kijinsen. Then above that, really don't get into a lot of resistance until the top of the cloud at 32.5 cents and 33 cents, where the next little chunk of the high volume node is at. So that's what I see. I think downside risks are going to be fairly limited. Definitely probably matching the lows back here. If I zoom out a lot, there's a pretty good chunk of support in that 20-cent level there. So keep an eye on that. But other than that, I mean, I don't see a ton of changes here on Stellar. Thank you all for watching. From All Shit Exchange with 2KTV, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.